Hello and welcome to your overview of adding a new donor. From your main donor screen, in the top right you'll see the button bar. You click the green New Donor button and this will launch the new donor screen. So as you can see, this is divided into two columns, the left side with the donor details and the right side with your GAD details. On the top you have your usual header. If you need to go back to the main donor screen at any time, you can click the link in the breadcrumb menu or click the little back to list arrow icon. Over on the right hand side you have your green save button. Once you have added all your details for your new donor, you would have to click this button or it wouldn't be saved to GiftWise Online. Looking first of all at the donor details on the left hand side, there are stars against several of the fields. This means these fields are mandatory and they cannot be left blank or the new donor will not save. The first field is asking you to input the donor's chosen title. So here we put in Mr. Then we have the forename, then the surname. Coming down to the postcodes. This must be a valid postcode with a space between the two parts of the postcode, or the find address button underneath won't function. So here we will put in, first of all, a non-valid postcode to show you what I mean with that. So there it goes, it prompts us that we are missing a space. So we go back and make it a valid postcode and click the find address button now. It then brings up this further field here, prompting us to choose a door number. So we will choose that one, and then it automatically inputs the rest of the relevant address for you. So moving down, we have optional fields here for the telephone, mobile and email. We'll put in an email. And that completes this side of the screen. Moving over to your gifted declaration side, you can see first of all that there is a gifted number, and this is already set for you. You can't change this number. So this is their unique reference number within the system for this donor for the current financial year. Moving down, you can see there is a type of donor. So this can be standard, one-off or sponsor. Here it's mostly set to standard. Again, there's another field here with a little star, which means it's a mandatory field. This field cannot be left blank or you cannot save in the top right there. So this is automatically default to the gifted number, but it can be changed if you need to do that. The date signed is the date recorded when the declaration is signed by the donor, and this can be different from the start date further down. So as you can see, it's set to, it defaults to today's date. So I'm just going to leave that as it is at the moment. The frequency can be not stated, annually, half-yearly, quarterly, monthly or weekly. I'm going to select monthly for this donor, and I'm going to choose an amount for this donor to donate each month. And next we've got to choose the method of how this donor is going to donate. So here we have a list of unknown, not stated, envelope, banker's order, cheque or other. I'm going to select banker's order. As you can see, it pops in an extra couple of fields here when we can expect the banker's order to come from the bank. So this is automatically going to the first of the month. I think we'll leave that as is. As we're in April, we'll move that now to May. So it'll come off, the first one will come off on the 1st of May. And the start date is when the donor chooses to start donations. And no donations can be added for this donor before the start date. So I'm going to choose a start date of the 6th of April this year. Sorry, last year. And end date is set to some date in the future, so this donor will donate each month until we tell the system otherwise. The gift aid box must be ticked if the donor intends for any of their donations to be eligible for gift aid, and if the donor has given an oral declaration, an oral notice of their GAD, you can also tick this box here. And the note field can be for any relevant notes about this GAD or about the donor. So now we've added all the details, we have to click the green Save button. This must be clicked, or else this donor will not be added into GiftWise Online system. And that's it. That's how we add a new donor into GiftWise Online. And there we have them at the bottom of the list there. Okay, thanks for watching.